Got to keep the suspense so you can savour more and I be fully satisfied. Here, an illusion. This was posted 2 years ago, but this is coming from a video that it's much older. Okay, this one here. 11 years ago. From 2006. We are March 20, 2025. From 11 years ago. Even 12 years ago.
Philip Seymour Hoffman winning for best.
So this is from the original. And you see that the woman going behind just disappeared. Completely.
Actor for a drama. Very evening for you tonight. Philip Seymour Hoffman winning for.
And you don't even see a trace throughout the air. Here you see from 11 years ago posted, original. And then you see the woman completely disappearing.
And what was the highlight of the evening for you tonight?
Okay, you've got this woman over here.
Philip Seymour Hoffman winning for best actor.
And then she's gone. She's not hiding behind. She's completely gone. There's no trace of it at all, not even throughout the air.
So from your analysis so far of this video, Jonathan, of where a woman supposedly disappeared from behind Scarlett Johansson at some red carpet award show, so far it's sounding to me like you're all on board and believing it was all an AI stunt of some sort, because you're telling everybody that she's completely gone and that there wasn't a trace of her to be found. But as you're soon going to find out, Jonathan, you are wrong yet again.
She's not hiding behind. She's completely gone. There's no trace of it at all, not even throughout the air. The woman disappearing behind her, what it means is that this was AI technology illusion. It was an artificial intelligence video made from 11 years ago. And now you got from 11 years ago something shown that's showing that it was made artificial intelligence that is already exceeding what they say that it can do right now, which means that it's proving the artificial intelligence was able to do this 11 years ago, but they fainted that only from recently they are able to do this type of feat, illusion with the evolution of artificial intelligence, which means that there's a huge illusion over the illusion itself, saying that it's only recently that they can do this when they could do this from many years ago already. Voice of Jane. Now I'm convinced it's really artificial intelligence. It's a program that was designed especially for us. Especially for us.
So you're saying that I was an AI program that was made especially for you guys, and you're basing that decision on what you've seen so far. I mean, you know that woman never disappeared without a trace like you allege, Jonathan, and that's because that woman never even disappeared to begin with. You got tricked, Jonathan. You got scammed.
Now I'm not going to refer to Jean Revel as him, but as an it. Woman disappearing behind Scarlett Johansson on red carpet.
Beautiful. Tell me what you're wearing tonight. Valentino. And what was the highlight of the...
So this video from the original from 11 years ago already shown that it was also making the woman disappear from 11 years ago from the original. So it's not a manipulation. It's already was what was presented from the original.
So you say that this video was produced from the original, and what it shows is a woman clearly disappearing from behind another woman. But I didn't take your word for it, Jonathan, because if I had, I too would have been duped. So since you were only showing an unclear video image, and you kept panning in and out for some reason, I decided to get some clearer footage. Because you know how much I hate it when blurry evidence is being offered, don't you? And as it turns out, we get a much clearer account of what actually happened.
This is a clip that's viral, a clip of you being interviewed on the red carpet. This is in 2006.
Oh, God.
And I don't know if you remember this story, but a woman
Is it
walks...
offensive? What
no,
did
no,
I
no,
do?
it's,
Oh,
no,
God.
it's cool. No, it's cool. A woman
Okay.
walks behind you, and it looks like she fully disappears. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Watch this video. This is real. Take a look at this.
And what was the highlight of the evening for you tonight? Philip Seymour Hoffman winning for Best Actor for a Drama. Very exciting.
Oh my God, that is my mom.
What?
That's my mom.
Wait, what?
That's my mom.
Wait, let's watch it again. That's your mom, but what?
That woman with the dark hair
Yes.
is my mother.
That's your
my
mom?
Yes.
Philip Seymour Hoffman winning for Best Actor for a Drama. Very exciting.
And where...
I've been looking for her for like the last 15 years.
You are the best!
So where did she go, Jonathan? You even said that she couldn't be seen even while you were looking through her hair. But maybe you should have been looking elsewhere.
She's not hiding behind. She's completely gone. There's no trace of it at all, not even throughout the hair.
So don't look at her hair this time, Jonathan. Focus in on the empty space between her arm and her body, and you're going to plainly see that her mother's black dress comes into the picture. And then you can see the continuous movement of her mother as she passes her arm, which means she hadn't disappeared yet at all. Or at least not yet, right, Jonathan? And then you can look on the back wall where you can still see her shadow moving. Even though you can't see her, we can still see her shadow. And then she stops again because she's waiting for her daughter's interview to be concluded. And because of that, you can see that the man that was walking behind her, he had to step to his left in order to avoid her. Or why even bother with all these little nitpicky details in order to prove that she didn't disappear, when all I would really have to do is just play the same event, only viewed from a different lens.
En este otro video podemos ver que la chica solo se encontraba fuera del ángulo de visión de la cámara. No hubo viajeras en el tiempo, fantasmas ni vórtices temporales.
So let me slow this down just a little bit because it just goes by too quick. I wanted to be able to be sure that this was captured at the same event, and it was. So Jonathan, do you still think that she disappeared without a trace, like you say? I don't think she did. But if I hadn't done my due diligence, who knows? Maybe I would have fallen for your AI story as well. But nah, I'm going to have to give your story a big thumbs down, Jonathan. But nice try, though.
She's not hiding behind. She's completely gone. There's no trace of it at all, not even throughout the hair. Voice of Jane. Now I'm convinced it's really artificial intelligence. It's a program that was designed especially for us. Especially for us.